This season, make sure to spruce up your wardrobe with Express. Make sure to be on the lookout for some great deals this fall from Express. The sweaters and tops are beyond soft with fresh silhouettes, including off-the-shoulder, turtleneck, and cardi. The body contour is so smooth. It's a great base layer for any outfit with cozy material. The extra super soft denim is a dream. It's cozy from the inside out with a brushed interior. If you value comfort, feeling confident, and a great on-the-go style, then Express has something for you. Again, make sure to be on the lookout for some great deals this fall. Find a fit for every RSVP at Express in-store or online at express.com. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Best wishes to you and your loved ones. And if you're looking for holiday gifts, make sure to check out my sponsors. I have some great promo deals for you. Now, on to the show.
There you go.
Wow. Well, Charlie Jordyn is here today, guys. Say hello to the Podcast One fans.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited. I've definitely seen your other episodes with people,
Oh, no. We're going to get into that, sis. But honestly, Charlie and I have known each other or even known of each other for a really long time, but I feel like this is the first time we're ever having a conversation.
Yeah, we've always been in, like, the same place, but I feel like, I don't know, when you've been here and been doing stuff, like, I don't know, I'm always like, she's just fucking cool. I'm like she's chilling. Like, it doesn't have to be, like, this thing of, like, you know, the conversation, neither am I, where it's like, where are you from? And how was the weather today? I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, she's sick. Like, we've always been with, like, the same friends and vibing. So I'm glad that we finally get to have a conversation.
So if you guys don't know Charlie Jordyn, but you probably do, she is a DJ, she is a designer, she is a weed connoisseur, she's a content creator. I mean, honestly, what honestly can't you do?
I can't play golf.
You can't play golf?
Golf is the worst, and I can't bowl to save my life.
Okay, well, let's do that together.
Please help me.
I'm okay at golf, but I'd say I'm a pretty pro bowler. I get it from my mama. She was in leagues, and her mom was like the second best bowler in all of Michigan.
Okay. So you got the spin on the ball and everything. Oh my gosh.
No, actually, I'm just I straight with it. I guess I'm not a pro bowler,
well, guys,
but it's okay.
If I ever need a teammate for bowling, it will be Jordyn.
No, my mom. My mom will be your teammate.
Yeah, let me call your mom real quick.
Yeah. So you have probably had a crazy busy year to start off, but honestly, I just want to talk about this month since your Halloween party. Let's just start there. Like, what from your Halloween party and on, what have you like gotten into, A, and B, like, also just how was your Halloween party? Because that was just a whole thing in itself, actually.
Yeah, that kind of became, like
an event.
As someone who is in the public eye, like I every so often will, like your SEO when you like Google yourself and see like what pops up, and like I always try to keep my music stuff at the top and make sure it's like my work, because people try to write articles about my relationships and all this other stuff that like I would just rather not be on there. Yeah. But I went on to search my name, and like it was like Charlie Jordyn has a party. Charlie Jordyn has a party. It shuts down rumors of only letting people in if they have followers. I was like, is this a real thing, like, that people are talking about? I'm like, this is news at this point, like me not letting someone into my party. I was like, there's
this was some Kardashian shit. Like you finding out like your own self.
But there's a lot more interesting things going on. But the Halloween party was awesome. That weekend, actually, I was just kind of on like a bender. I had a show in Tampa on Thursday, and then a show in Chicago on Friday, and then I opened for DJ Snake in Vegas on Saturday.
And then Sunday was the party.
Flew back on Sunday, planned that party in 12 hours. Like, I planned it that morning, and so that's why I didn't think anyone was going to show up. I was like, it'll be my friends.
I know. I'm like, I don't even really know you, but I got invited by like 4 people, and I'm like, I'm not even on this list. Like, what do I do? And DJ was like, hey, Jordyn, come on, Zach, let's go. Like,
when I tell you, me and DJ were at the front, and there was probably like 100 people outside my house. Like, I was sitting up on this ledge, and I was just like pointing at people. I was like, you. I was like pulling people through
your
a
friends
crowd.
First, obviously. Like,
yeah. So, I mean, I clarified it on TikTok, but some girl didn't get into my party. She like came into town from Atlanta, didn't know her at all. And it was just, it was my house. Like, it's like my residence. So I was just trying to let in people that I knew. And I asked everyone who was out at the front. I told my security to tell people, like, hey, show your show that Charlie's following you, because obviously I only follow people that I'm friends with.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten in.
Wait, what?
I don't follow you and you don't follow me.
We
I
don't?
think. No, we don't.
I see your shit all the time.
I see
I'm
your
like,
shit all the time.
well,
I'm
we
like-
see each other in person, so
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just like, I don't
Yeah.
know. With Instagram
I'm not a
stuff,
following type. I don't know.
yeah, I'm like, if it happens, it happens. If not,
Damn, I really wouldn't have gotten in
That's
though if it wasn't for
crazy.
DJ.
no, absolutely you would have. I would have been like, hey, yo,
Yeah. Anyways,
she got
yeah.
my last name as her first name. Let her in right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I told everyone to show their phone if I was following them, whatever,
Yeah.
and some girl took it out of context and was like, she was asking people to show their follower count and only letting them in if they had X amount of followers.
Twisted.
She completely twisted the story, and she posted it. Some random girl, I was like, and I woke up and this TikTok that she made had like 800,000 likes in like less than 24 hours. I was like, are we really going to believe like some random person that just says something, you know, like there's no like what's the other side of the story, like
That really is how it goes though.
no one cares. And so I was like, do I really have to like speak up right now and defend myself against my own party? So that was quite the experience, but I honestly thought it was just really funny.
Yeah.
Like, straight up. Like,
Yeah,
I
you
was
were like, look at my, like, your trees are, like, messed up. People were peeing in your bushes. Bro, the bathroom line was 45 minutes at her party. I waited.
only
I was
had
like,
one bathroom, or I have multiple, but I closed
Upstairs,
off
yeah.
the rest of my house, but people started, like, going into my rooms that I, like, closed off.
For real? I was about to be like, where's the bathroom in this? Like, where's the bathroom? But I was like,
Guys, there was a forest. There's a forest next to my house. If you didn't go to if you peed on the side of my house, I'm gonna come find you.
oh, I know it. I can name at least 10. Literally. Everyone was like,
drop him
the
right
pin.
now. I'm like, I'll pull up. But yeah, the Halloween party. So like that weekend bender was really fun. But honestly, like since I've been back in LA, every time I come back, I just try to focus on work stuff, because when I'm traveling and DJing, it's really hard to get things done, and like I don't even get to see my friends as much as I would like to. So when I come back, I just have quality time with my friends, and then I work on Smoke Roses and Beauty and Pain.
yes. And you just dropped, like, a skincare collab with Sonia.
I did.
I love her. Do you want to talk about that for a second? Like, where
Yeah.
people can get that and everything?
Yes. So I have been going to Sonia for like 2.5, 3 years, and I just have really insane allergies. I don't know why. Like I'm anaphylactically allergic to all nuts, all grass,
Dang.
like all trees, mold, like it's wild. Like nature hates me.
Holy crap.
But I love nature, you know. So going to Sonia was amazing because it was the first time I've used skincare that didn't have some sort of like reaction on my skin.
Yeah.
So I decided to come out with a line with her. All the products are organic, paraben free, dye free, vegan, and so it's just it's literally like all the LA titles. Gluten free, no.
We're so LA.
But it really is, and it's affordable too, because a lot of organic products are really expensive. So if you guys want to get that skincare kit, it's literally like my entire routine from beginning to end. And it's on her website right now. There's 2 different kits. There's like the sensitive skin kit, and then the one that's my exact routine that I use. So 2 options, and 10 out of 10 would recommend, because I just feel
Great
like,
Christmas present.
for real, there's so many different types of skincare. Like you go to the store, it's the same. Like especially for women, you're just like, which one from advertising and coloring and branding? Like they don't even. It's just people trying to sell a product. So I'm interested in things that actually work.
Yeah.
So definitely go get that. For Christmas, you can get it for your boyfriend, for your girlfriend. Guys and girls can use it. All the guys are like, can I get this? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, there's.
Of course.
I'm like, just because I'm a girl doesn't mean I have different skin. Like what?
Yeah. It's actually hot when a guy has a skincare routine. I mean,
I have not seen it in so long, guys.
really?
Please step up your skincare.
I have seen it here and there, or like at least like moist. Like it's very important to moisturize. Like even that, I only moisturize. It's really bad. Like I've gotten one facial from Sonia, and I've gotten one facial by like Mario Badescu in New York. But other than that, I just use Cetaphil lotion on my face. I don't know what it is. I do have like one pimple right now. I think I'm about to start my period. But aside,
Yeah, nothing you can do about that one, unfortunately.
but yeah. But aside from that, I'm gonna try out your skincare. I'm gonna
Please
buy it
send me
because
your-
I love.
Don't buy it.
No.
Please send me your address, and I will send it to you.
I love Sonia. She's like one of the sweetest people I've ever met, but definitely a great Christmas present. Shout out to you for like putting all that together and giving everyone your little secrets, because
Thank
obviously
you.
your skin is perfect. But we all
I have
have our
been
days.
trying. No, the hormonal acne is really bad. Like every girl, I'm like,
I'm like, my beanie today, is it covering it?
That's the best. Just on a beanie, a little cap, you know?
Some people wear sunglasses. You got the beanie. You're good.
In the kit that I released, there's like a blemish buster, like that like acne cover up, like the spot
Oh,
correction.
is it like it has a green logo? Or is her whole thing
yes,
like green?
Yes.
I'm like, wait, I have that.
But it's like the color of your skin. So I put the cover up on and I'll just walk around. You know how people have like the star patches that they put on their face?
Yeah.
So the one that I use, like I have it underneath my makeup right now, and I'll just put it
No
on
way.
and then put my makeup over it, and it has like this seal over it. And so you like
That's so sick. And it doesn't have like any doesn't
like
what am I trying to say?
crustiness. Yeah. Because it can get crusty, but as long as like some people just blob it on and leave it as like a big blob, but I just do like a really thin layer.
Right over the makeup.
Yep.
Hide it.
Yep. It's perfect.
We all see billboards when we're driving down the street, but what happens to them when they get taken down? What if I told you there's a company that takes highway billboards and turns them into one-of-a-kind bags and accessories? Rareform is doing just that. Their bags promote style and sustainability. Fun fact, the average lifespan of a billboard is 4 to 6 weeks, and they usually just end up in landfills. Thankfully, Rareform recycles over 80% of billboards in the country. They collect nearly 500,000 pounds of billboards every month. Every product on their site is individually photographed, so what you see is what you get. Every product is cut from billboard. No two will ever be exactly the same. Plus, billboard ads are made of vinyl, so the bags are made of durable and water-resistant material. Rareform bags are even vegan-friendly. I love my Rareform bag. I chose one that had some green in it. It's my favorite color. It's super big, so it's definitely my favorite sleepover bag. Made from billboards and designed to fit your lifestyle. Go check them out at rareform.com/Jordyn. Now through November 29th, during their biggest sale of the year, save up to 35% site-wide. Get your gifting done early and find your exact bag at rareform.com/Jordyn. That's rareform.com/Jordyn. Shop soon to save 35%. This season, make sure to spruce up your wardrobe with Express. Make sure to be on the lookout for some great deals this fall from Express. The sweaters and tops are beyond soft with fresh silhouettes, including off-the-shoulder, turtleneck, and cardi. The body contour is so smooth. It's a great base layer for any outfit with cozy material. The extra super soft denim is a dream. It's cozy from the inside out with a brushed interior. If you value comfort, feeling confident, and a great on-the-go style, then Express has something for you. Again, make sure to be on the lookout for some great deals this fall. Find a fit for every RSVP at Express in-store or online at express.com.
Another Christmas gift idea. I only played this like once or twice, but we were just talking about this. We kind of clicked, I feel like, with this whole group of people playing Most Likely To the other day, and I found out something about Charlie that made me laugh, and I was like, wait, I want to bring this up. It was something about most likely to like click with a stranger, have like a deep connection with a stranger. She was like, and then someone gave her the card, and she was like, and we did not know like anybody at this thing. Like we all had just met. Like it was weird, but a vibe. And she was like, well, actually, I did. You can take it away. What did you do with this homeless man one time?
I am definitely that person. I'm kind of weird. Like I sometimes prefer connecting with like random ass people.
Because honestly, you can open up to people.
Yes,
you can trust them. They don't know much about you.
Inherently trusting. Yeah. But I when I first came out to LA, I lived in Santa Monica, and I'd never seen homeless people like how I was seeing them.
Yeah.
And I just felt so bad. Like there was literally this one guy that was the same age as me, and I just watched him get like progressively worse over the course of a year. But when I first met him, I was like, yo, I'm like, you good? Like, how's it going? Like, I was just trying to talk to him. And he was telling me about like what he did, whatever. He was like just recently like became homeless. And I was like, you trying to smoke a joint? Like we like went to the beach and smoked a joint together. I don't think I would ever do that again at this point. But I'm definitely that bitch that'll walk up to like random people if I feel like they like need it too, where it's like they look lonely.
You have like an
whatever.
Intuition, and like you can connect with people, I feel like easily, and like you're like very open, where a lot of people who are like probably more like me, like in the game Charlie actually gave me has RBF, like most likely to have RBF, because like I'm that bitch that'd be like way in the corner, like not talking to nobody, and then like you're the opposite where you're so open and like Well, I know,
but no,
certain
but it's
people
weird,
say different
but
things
it's
about
weird
me, I
because
guess.
I'm like that too.
Yeah.
But it depends on the setting.
True.
So that's why
We
I've had
are.
like a hard time with LA because obviously like when I'm at an event or party, like everyone's networking and doing like the most, you know. So like I'm always just sitting in the corner chilling. But yeah, if you put me in some like third world country, I'll make friends so fast. Like,
but in LA with everyone we know, no.
No, because it's like I've already met like your acquaintances with all of these people. It's not like they're complete strangers. A lot of the time, at least. Like when I first came out, I didn't know anyone. But 3.5, 4 years. How long have you?
I'm basically a native now. Like I've been here since I was like 10 or 11.
Yeah. So at some point, like it is a small world. Like you see the same people at the parties over and over and over again. So that's why I'm just like chilling, whatever. But I do love making new friends. I don't know. I'm just weird. I'm like no stranger danger.
Sips or
I
fills.
can outrun
True.
anyone.
Oh yeah.
So if anyone tries to do anything shifty, don't worry. I got it.
Bye. Okay, I do want to play a game with you. We're both recently single,
Correct.
right? I'm like, wait,
Yes.
hello? But a lot of the questions that I got, I'm just going to bring it up now because a lot of people were like, wait, how did she feel about that, blah, blah, blah. I know you, technically, from my ex because he was obsessed with you, okay, before I met him. Yeah. I'm exposing Jordyn Bell right now. Whoops. But, like, not obviously, like, obsessed. He was just, like one time we were talking together right when we had, like, started talking or something, and he's like, oh, like, wanted to know, like, kind of guys, like, that was in my DMs, and, like, I was like, oh, like, who you in DMs? Like, because I was kind of bringing him almost into this, like, space when I probably knew everyone who he had ever been, like, following or, you know, interested or whatever. So it's not, like, shady at all. But, and obviously I had my people, too. But one of, like, the people he had DM'd was you. And
no way.
Yeah. So like, but it was just like, hey, blah blah blah, like like, and then 4 other girls that were like my best friends at the time, and I was like, oh my god, you guys, this is so funny, blah blah blah. So I was like, oh, I know her because of you. And then like everyone was like, oh, like, does Charlie know about like Taylor's podcast with you, like what he said about you? And I'm like, so I don't know, like if you want to touch on anything about that because that was like,
wait, did he say that he used to have a crush on you?
yeah, and like a lot of things kind of.
Wait, what else did he say?
No, I mean, like, no, that was, like, the basis of it, I guess.
Yeah.
But, like, a lot of people were just like, how did Charlie feel about that? Because I think you guys were dating at the time. Obviously, it was in the past, what he was talking about. But
when
like,
did he come on? It was only a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, we weren't dating. We actually never got back together after we broke up that first time.
I don't know when you guys were together or not. Like, when did you guys, like, break up? Obviously, you guys were, like, hanging out after, but.
March, April of this year. So it was a while ago.
Yeah, I don't know when he was on.
We started hanging out again for like a couple months, but we never got back together. So honestly, like, I mean, I know that you guys have been friends for years.
Literally.
So I was not like, I was like, that's funny.
I was like,
especially because
so
like
funny.
you obviously had dated someone, like, I don't know, I'm weird. I really like talking about that stuff. Like when I have boyfriends, I'm like, who are your other girlfriends? I'm like,
no, same.
What'd you guys do together?
Yeah, same.
I'm like, I want to know everything.
Yeah.
But that stuff doesn't weird me out because I'm not very like possessive.
No.
I'm like concerned about.
And you're like, I'm with you now. Like.
Yeah. Like I'm like, for me, it's like I get concerned about like emotional stuff. Like I don't really care. Like even if it's like in the moment, like I don't know. People are so weird out here. Like girls, like when he came on this podcast, right? Or when he interacts with any female, makes a video with any female, like girls will send it to me and they're like, did you see this? I'm like, yeah, I was sitting right behind the camera when he was filming
right.
I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, why are you trying to start some shit right now?
And literally that's normal. I feel like you can have girlfriends, you can have your career still. Like technically him coming on here is like work, you know, technically.
Exactly.
So it's just like there's obviously certain things that aren't okay, and there's certain things that are just like, okay, like everyone else needs to chill. Like I'm right here. Like I'm still in the picture or like whatever it is. But.
Yeah, people always have some stuff to say, but I definitely just try to base like my interactions with people off of them and me. Like him
and when you
talking
see
about,
something.
Yes. Unless I actually am like witnessing something happen or it's like current. But like talking about old crushes, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah. Wait, tea.
I'm like, we can keep talking about that. People DMing people, whatever. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Like I've just been doing Instagram for since I was 17.
Yeah. Only 17.
Yeah.
Or like really doing.
Well,
Instagram.
you were super young.
I was
when
like
you
13.
got into it.
Yeah, like 13.
Yeah, I was 17. I was very hesitant to get into it because my whole family is super conservative. They're all Mormon.
Mm-hmm.
So growing up, it was just like not a viable thing.
Mm.
But yeah, for the time that I was on Instagram, like when I first got on it, I got like 1 million in 1 year and then 2 million the next year.
Yeah,
which was crazy fast for the time.
Uh-huh.
So all these boys, like when I first came out to LA, I already had like 2 million when I moved out here. Like I didn't need to do whatever it is, like the social climbing in LA to
no not collabs every day, like trying to grow.
I already came out here with like my kind of established, so all these boys were like, I've been following you for like, even Taylor, like he DM'd me
Yes,
2 years before we started dating, and I told him to email me, so that was funny.
Wait, for real? Because was it on some work not like, oh, you're pretty? Because you wouldn't have been like,
he was
okay,
trying to get
me.
lunch with me, like he was like trying to, and I had a boyfriend
and you said
at the time. I had a boyfriend, and so I was like, I'll be loyal, but
you can email me.
I was like, you can email me. He didn't email me. Didn't see it in the inbox.
Hey, and then that's why he stood out to you. You were like, this one guy, he didn't email me. He's on my mind.
I was like, hey.
Okay, so this game I want to play.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, were you like?
No, go ahead.
Okay. It is a would you rather do the thing or text your ex, okay? My producer made up these questions, so shout out Steve. Would you rather give up weed or text your ex?
Absolutely. Text my ex. I will never give that up. Sorry.
Okay, me, I would, I guess, rather text my ex because I don't smoke.
Yes.
And then second, this one isn't a text your ex question, but I wanted to bring it up. Would you rather quit music or quit weed for smoking? That is hard, huh?
I would rather quit smoking. Yeah. Cause, dude, what? Like music is like my career. I've been working on it for years and years and years. And like weed's great and all, but it's not like it's like
your life.
Yeah, no. I'm not trying to make it my life.
I do want to give you props because I was just thinking about this is not part of the game, but you are literally succeeding in your hobbies and like your hobbies and your passions are literally your career. Like you love like smoking and you love music when you're a DJ and you have like a rap company. Like props to you, by the way.
Thank you so much. It was weird for a while because like I would always tell everyone I'm like obviously like try to pursue something that you're passionate about. But I also got into this weird phase where I turned all of my hobbies into a job. So I don't stop working. Like it's crazy. Like I don't feel like I'm working, but I feel like that's part of the reason I'm at where I'm at is because I genuinely really love all the things that I do. But trying to find like me time and time to like actually slow down, like even having the rap company, like I love Smoke Roses so much. I have a whole show based around it and a whole company, but like there'll be times where I'm like I don't want to smoke right now. Like I want to just chill.
I get it.
And it has become a job. Like every single time I'm with people, they're like, "Let's smoke." Like, I want to smoke with you, and like it gets to the point where I'm just like, "Bruh," I'm like, no one even cares how much I'm smoking. Like everyone just knows that I'm gonna be able to smoke an unlimited amount, so they just
I mean, with your show, I went to one of them with Zach, and you did like the
smoke box thing.
Yeah. So like clearly people are like their goal is probably like I'm gonna outsmoke her.
Yes.
Is that what people say when they meet you? Like,
yes.
Hi, I want to outsmoke you.
No, they'll be like, I can outsmoke you, or they'll be like, I have so much weed for you. I'm like, cool, bro. It's always guys. They're like, I got hella weed in my car. I'm like, that's sick. I'm like, good for you.
So wait, how does that make you feel? Like, that people come up to you and like that's like what they mention, like.
It was crazy at first because when I started posting about cannabis, it's such like a taboo thing. I thought it was going to hurt like me, but it actually ended up, it's one of the main things people talk to me about. Like people just come up to me, they're like, smoke roses, and it's so amazing because cannabis has changed my life so much. And I definitely see it as like the health benefits and using it for anxiety and sleep and appetite. But yeah, when I turned it in and had the company, it started becoming more than that. And I've had to learn how to like walk backwards and moderate myself with how much I smoke and when I smoke, because I don't think you should smoke all day, every day. Like that's not the healthiest thing in the world. Everything in moderation, like whether it's food or weed or
sleep, honestly.
Yes.
Like, you sleep too much, too little. Like
balance with everything in your life. So.
Wow.
But thank you for saying that. I really appreciate it.
Of course, of course.
So Smoke Roses, if you guys don't know, is organic rose petal wraps. I am one of the first people to make them or have the idea to make them. I always saw people making them at home my whole life, like, or when I traveled. But it takes like an hour and a half to make them. You have to put rose petals in like an oven and have them dry. And I was like,
it's so cool.
Is there not like a way you can buy this? Like I couldn't believe that process hadn't been expedited. So I spent a year and a half hitting up manufacturers and coming up with product designs, and asking people like, hey, would you take a chance on making this product? And like literally all of them said no besides one, and they made it successfully. And we sourced it was really hard to find organic rose petals because the roses that you see in stores and that you would typically
synthetic,
buy,
right?
They have pesticides on them.
Ew.
So you can't smoke it. So the only organic rose petals we were able to find were in India, so that's where we sourced them from. And the shipping from like there to here to, you know, getting it into a package, the cone actually doesn't come with weed in it, so like I don't sell weed at all. It's just the wrap, and in my opinion it's the cleanest thing you can smoke on the market because there's no dyes, no additives. It's an organic seal. The seal that's on it is FDA approved, and it's just also looks sick. It's red and pink, and like taking pictures with it and the aesthetic, like I want smoking to be, and it's one of the only female-driven cannabis brands, too.
Let's go.
There's a couple, but yay.
Well, if I ever smoke in my life, can I please smoke with you? I'm going to be one of those people. Okay.
If I find out you did it with someone else, I'm going to be mad.
Okay. It is a done deal, even though I probably won't ever smoke. Okay.
We'll have you on the Smoke Roses podcast, but we'll just, like, smoke
I'll be
CBD.
literally secondhand.
CBD.
Oh, wow. Like, that would be over. Me in that, like, box with you, I don't even know what would happen.
We're just rubbing CBD lotion on her. The alternative.
Yeah. Well, literally, at, like, Cha Cha Matcha, my thing has, like, a CBD in it. So, like, sometimes I'd be relaxed. And, like, that's as close as it gets for me. Yeah,
Taylor would always get mad because he's like, I want to come on. He's like, how do I, like, get on the show? I'm like, you don't smoke, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, but he always would come in and do the skits and stuff.
Okay, yeah. I've seen him. Yeah. That's funny. Okay. All right. Back to the game. Would you rather have hiccups for an entire year or text your ex?
Text my ex.
Text my ex.
See, like, I'm friends with my ex.
Yeah, me too. This is going to be easy for us. Actually, I don't even know if I am. Whatever. Move back in with your parents or text your ex?
Text my ex.
Probably move back in with my mom. I love my mom.
Yeah, I love my parents,
mom.
but I'm the oldest of 7 kids. I could not handle that. Absolutely not.
I'd probably do them both, but like I love my mom. Only be able to whistle because I saw your TikTok whistling. Or text your ex. You're like, do I love whistling that much?
Whistling. Wait, what was it? Wait, what was it
or
again?
Or text your ex. Whistle, like only be able to whistle.
Oh, only whistle. Oh, okay. I was like, I'll definitely whistle. No, text my ex.
Okay. Would you rather never go to Saddle Ranch again or text your ex?
I would literally rather never go to Saddle Ranch ever again. I am so fed up with that place.
I've like never been. I've been once to film a TikTok.
Props to you because
right?
that place is insane. Like,
oh, I've been once. I have been once.
It's fun, but it's not like different. Like it's like everyone hypes it up so much, and it's
just because everyone goes.
Yeah,
it's the place.
Because over quarantine, everyone was just going there.
Yeah. Getting paparazzi'd.
That's why everyone went there, guys. No, it's just so funny because I'd have so many friends, like not anyone super close to me, but you would just see it. Like people would go, and then be in like such a pissy mood when they would leave because they're like, I can't believe this person would take a picture and this and this. I'm like, you literally know that that's gonna happen when you come here. I'm like, you can't sit and complain about, like, do you know how many restaurants are in LA? I tell all the social media people, I'm like, please, like, can we go to like a new restaurant, like somewhere fun? I'm like, there's so much amazing food in LA, and everyone just fucking goes to Boa and Saddle Ranch. I'm like, come on guys, we can step up our game here.
And it's like there's really nothing.
It's Saddle Ranch has the mechanical bull though. That is fun.
Okay.
She's like, fun.
Haven't done it. I think when I went to Saddle Ranch, I wasn't even 21. I think you have to be 21 to ride the bull.
How old are you right now?
I'm 21 now. Yeah.
Yay. Wait, when was your 21st?
What did I do? I went to Boa.
Oh my God! See, yes. No, but Boa's lit.
It's the only place you can have more than 6 people at your table.
Boa's lit for the group things because they have that whole back area.
Yeah.
I love
it.
You
can't complain about that, but that's really funny.
I
was in Michigan.
On your 21st?
Yeah, I went to the casino and gambled in Michigan.
I've actually never gambled.
What?
I know. I'm from Vegas.
Yeah, and you have like a residency, right?
Mm-hmm. But
Wow.
I just feel like I'll really like it. So I just haven't done it because I'm scared. Like, I'm going to be good at it and then keep doing it.
Last 3. Would you rather sleep with socks on or text your ex?
Sleep with socks on. I do
Really?
that anyways.
Oh, wow. You're one of those.
One of those weirdos.
I would rather text my ex. I can't do it. I can't sleep with
Okay,
socks on.
you'd rather move in with your mom but not sleep with socks on. Sometimes I don't know. I am weird.
makes
I've never
you-
really thought about that. Sometimes
know
I'll
it-
sleep like fully naked with just socks on. I don't like I just
I'll sleep
forget.
fully naked, but I can't have socks on.
Everyone's like, that's weird. It's not on purpose. I'm weird. I like things on my feet. Like all my friends know that I don't take my shoes off.
Oh, I have to. That's so like
Like I wear shoes from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep. Like they don't come off. Like in my own house, like when I'm walking around, like I wear shoes all day, and I only wear
Oh.
sneakers. Like I really don't like wearing sandals because I like.
oh.
It's so. I don't know.
I'm like that. A lot of my friends in LA are like Asian, and no Asian household wears the shoes, and so I like don't, and I cringe when I wear shoes, and like even like at like your party, for
Yeah.
instance, like I get in the house, I'm at the door, like I take my shoes off, like I cannot do it. So many germs.
I am the opposite. If I have to take my shoes off at someone's house, I literally will look at them and be like, "Do you want me to take my shoes
Like I'll give you
off?"
slippers if you come over, but like I cannot do
Thank
the
you.
shoes thing.
No,
Okay.
I just like aggressively clean my floors. Like I do it like once a week so I can wear shoes.
Love it. Well, okay, good to know. Would you rather
That's gonna be the fucking clickbait. Charlie Jordyn likes things on her feet.
like for all the people, all you foot fetish people, you only get to see your toes ever.
We've talked about foot fetishes on OnlyFans. Only feet?
Only feet.
A new platform, guys. I just heard this man laugh.
Oh goodness.
Moving on from foot fetishes.
Okay. Would you rather go to jail or text your ex? I want to go to jail.
No, low key. I was literally just gonna say like, text my ex, but also I want to go to jail.
I want to
once.
experience it. No, like for real. I used to watch Orange Is the New Black, and it actually like I literally wanted to go to jail. You don't.
It depends on what type of jail. Okay, there's like prison, which is like I would never want to go to prison, but like maybe being detained for like.
I'm down.
Okay, Jordyn. So what's the crime? What are we committing? How are we getting there?
I don't do anything illegal. That's the thing. I literally cannot. The only thing like illegal I do is I guess speed. But like who goes 35 in a 35?
No one. Oh my god.
What? Yeah, but
I never watched Orange Is the New Black, but I heard
Oh,
it was
it's
really
gonna make
good.
you want to go to jail.
Perfect. I'll watch it.
So you'd rather text your ex?
Yes.
I'd probably rather go to jail for like a cute little night.
I'll bail you out.
Thank you.
But she's
Okay.
like, not right away. Like, give it a couple days.
Give up your phone or text your ex. Much rather
Text my ex for sure. I had my phone die the other morning and I didn't have a charger and I felt like I was lost. I was like, I don't know where to go. I don't know where I'm at and I can't call anyone. So
See, I can get anywhere. I can
navigation's good for you.
Navigation's great for me. I don't it's playing music in my AirPods. It's calling my mom. It's posting. I'm not a searcher. I don't lurk on anything. I just post on social media.
Mm-hmm.
Love.
But if you want to hang out with friends, like, how are you supposed to get a hold of them if you don't have your phone?
Okay.
No one
True.
has like home phones anymore. When my phone died, I was like, how do I contact humans? And I like could not figure it out.
I guess.
Because I don't memorize any of my friends' numbers anymore. Like I used to do that when I was a kid. Like you have like your fucking 5 numbers.
Yeah,
in
I
your
got
head.
5. I got 5. Rent free.
I only have my families in my head. I was like, I can't call. I'm like, grandma's not gonna do anything. I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Grandma, where you at? My phone's dead.
But thank God my car has the GPS
True.
in it. So I was like, yes.
Wait, so you didn't just like have a charger? I don't really.
No, I went to go stay. So that ping pong tournament that happened this past weekend.
Yes.
They put it all everyone up in a hotel the night before.
Oh, okay.
In Culver City, and I've never spent time in Culver City. And Haley forgot to pack me a charger. I forgot to pack myself a charger. And I
group effort.
I was so tired. I just passed out on the bed and woke up, and my phone was dead. And I called the front desk. They're like, we don't sell chargers. And then they were like, you'll have to walk to the mall to get a charger. And I was like, I just really don't want to do that. And so
I would have been. Right, I would have been walking. I love walking. Anyways.
Well, because we had to get ready and go to the ping pong tournament, so I just didn't have time. But I figured it out. We got it all situated. I drove home magically because of the GPS in my car. I was like...
Wait, you don't have a charger in your car?
No, the one that I have in my car charges really slow, so it was like plugged in the whole time, but it didn't turn on. So I got home.
You need that Tesla USB-C.
I know. Do you like your Tesla?
I will not live without a Tesla now. I'll have a supercar. I'll have whatever car, but I'll always have a Tesla for my daily.
Yeah, I have a Lexus right now, and it kind of has the same capabilities as a Tesla. Like, it does the self-driving thing and everything like that. But I'm thinking about switching out my Lexus for a Tesla.
Get a Model Y. It's like the middle one. It's not like the super bougie Model X. It's not the little guy. It's a cute little middle mom car.
Is yours, you have a blue one, right?
Well, it's white, but I wrapped it blue.
Ooh.
It's sexy. Yeah, I'm gonna put
fancy.
Yeah, you gotta get on the Tesla gang.
Yeah, everybody out here has a Tesla. I kind of was like, I'm definitely that person that
you want to be different.
I'm like, I want to go against the grain. So everyone had a Tesla, and I was like, I'm gonna get a Lexus. And now I'm like, I kind of want a Tesla.
Yeah, get a Tesla. Pause. Okay, I'm sorry to do it to you guys, but we're going to have to do part 2 next Thursday. This episode is so good that I guess I'm just going to have to wait. All good things you have to wait for in life. So, part 2 next Thursday. Again, thanks for watching this episode. Bye.